There is no question Nick Swisher was a fan favorite during his 4 years in the Bronx. He was a consistent performer, hitting at least 23 home runs in each season while playing at least 148 games in all 4 years. After signing with the Indians during the winter, he brought his unique personality to Cleveland. Here's our Meredith Marakovits catching up with Nick.
Thanks, Nancy. I'm with former Yankee Nick Swisher. Nick, now I have to ask you, yesterday, how weird was it to see your former teammates and friends over there on the other side?
It's crazy, you know. I mean, it was such a good time for me. I mean, obviously, I've been talking on the phone with these guys, you know, back and forth and text and stuff like that. But to be able to see a bunch of guys I haven't seen for a while, that was awesome.
Now, obviously, things didn't go in your favor yesterday, but I have to believe you're still pretty excited about the opportunity here in Cleveland.
You know what? I mean, I've had such a great career, man. I've been able to go to some awesome places. New York being obviously the top, but to be over here in Cleveland as part of that new, hopefully that resurrecting class that hopefully brings this team back to where they belong, it's an exciting thing to be part of.
How much do you feel like you need to take a leadership role here, and how much did Terry Francona coming here play into you wanting to be a part of the Indians?
You know, huge. Tito's such a good guy. I mean, he brings along 2 World Series along with him. Just a guy that just knows the game up and down, communication skills off the charts. A guy that comes to the ballpark, brings energy every day, wants everyone to do well and succeed every single day. So to be able to have a guy like that, could not be more blessed. But, for me, I mean, me, I'm going to have fun wherever I go, just having the opportunity to be over here, playing the game that I love. It's a great opportunity for me.
Now, it might be kind of obvious, but how different is it over here in Cleveland as opposed to New York, the big city?
Well, I mean, obviously, each team's different in their own right. Obviously, we do things a little differently over here than the way that, the Yankees do their things. But, for us, I mean, hey, we're trying to reach that level. And I think with everything that I've learned over there from all those guys, do my best to try and bring that over here along with me.
Feel like there's less pressure over here?
Oh, 100%, 100%. I think it's just a different setup, and obviously everyone knows the expectations in New York. After you're being part of that, it's hard not to try and bring those expectations along with you, because I think that makes you play a little harder, makes you grind it out a little tougher, and could not have been more fortunate to learn all those things over there and to try and bring them along with me.
Now, you're an Ohio State guy, played a lot of first base there, obviously, back at first base here. How much do you like playing that position?
I love it. I told Tex I was going to try and get his gold glove from him. And obviously for me, Mark Teixeira in my mind, best in the game, no doubt. But to be able to watch him day in and day out, learn some things from him, and then try and go out there and to kind of put your X on the field in a way. But to be able to play behind him for the last 4 years, I mean, there weren't many ground balls going through the hole, so I'm trying to do my best to live up to that.
What was the biggest thing you did learn from him throughout your time in New York?
You know what, Tex is just, he's one of my favorite guys over there. I mean, just goes about his business the right way. You know what he's going to bring to the ballpark with him every single day. So to be able to have a teammate like him and just to be around him and rub shoulders, and the way he carries himself as a true pro, couldn't have learned more from him.
What a difference a year makes, not only on the baseball front, but also an exciting moment coming up in your world.
Oh, I'm so excited. A little baby girl coming here in a month, and it's that life-altering moment I've been waiting for. I've been kind of cruising along doing my own thing, but to be able to have this little girl come into my life, she's going to turn me into just a bowl of putty, I got a feeling. So either way, Joe and I are so excited, just to have the opportunity to be parents, and we're going to try and do our best to raise her the right way.
Now, you're getting this one out of the way with the Yankees, but you will make a trip to Yankee Stadium. Give us a little preview of what you think that'll be like for you emotionally.
It's going to be awesome. I hope it is. It was a place that, I called home for so long, and just to be able to go back and just to be able to experience that again, I'm so excited for it. I know the fans have been wonderful to me. I couldn't thank them enough. So, I'm excited to go back there and see a lot of faces.
Nick, thanks for the time as always.
You got it. Absolutely.